y'all spring breaks? Were they great? What'd you do?
Mine was so great. I went to Melbourne, Florida with Cornerstone. We hung out on the beach, played beach volleyball, beat the girls in flamingo football, fell asleep to the Sleep CD.
Awesome.
I wouldn't trade it for the world, really. I wouldn't.
I traded a pair of earrings for the world once. So, yeah, I found it on Craigslist. It was a pretty sweet deal. The entire world for a pair of earrings from Sky Mall magazine, yes. So, I'm actually wearing them right now, so they're pretty sweet. So,
Well, for my spring break, I actually went down to Florida and spent
I
a
also
week
went
there.
on spring break, so at the pretty cool new ministry on campus. Yeah, it's Christian. It's probably better than Cornerstone. So, yeah, it's brand new. It's called a Cornier Clone. Yeah, I don't know if you heard of it. They actually give away free iPhones, a Bible study and stuff. I don't know. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, we went to Mars for spring break, the planet. So we had a lot of fun. Met some Martians. We're Facebook friends now. So it was pretty good. It was pretty good. So
That doesn't even make sense. And Cornier Clone sounds a lot like Cornerstone. I think you're nuts.
yeah, Peanuts actually. I dated the Peanuts, the Planner's Peanut. I dated for a while. He was a pretty nice guy. Nice personality, but
Yeah, so what'd you do for spring break?
I went to New Orleans. It was insanely awesome. It was with Cornerstone and Campus Y. We did disaster relief in the lower ninth ward and then hung out in the French Quarter at night, met some new people, and some good food. Wish you could have been there with us, but
Oh, I actually went to the original Orleans, not the new ones. So, yeah, it's got a kind of a rustic feel to it. It was really cool. The French Quarter was exactly like France from like the 16th century. So, everybody was wearing corsets and crazy hats. And so, I was actually beheaded twice by Louis XVI during the French Revolution. So, I also invented French fries. So, yeah, I used the salt from the Planters peanut to salt the fries. It was kind of innovative. So,
Well, anyway, we worked with a ministry called Desire Street, and just kind of rebuilding New Orleans. I mean, they still need a lot of work in the Ninth Ward and all that around. It was founded by a guy who played quarterback at Florida. He actually, you probably remember this. He got the Heisman in 1996.
I won the Heisman Trophy in 1995, so that was a year earlier before all the steroids and advanced equipment and HD TV stuff, so mine was probably more legit. So,
That is ridiculous. How's this, Penelope? I invented football. Yeah, and I'm the guy on the Heisman Trophy. And I'm also Louis XVI's father. Oh, and while I'm at it, I actually have a condo on Mars. Yeah, and there's no water, but we still have a swimming pool. Yeah, and I'm dating Captain Crunch, and it's getting really serious. What do you have to say about that, Penelope?
I have a 3-bedroom condo on Mars, actually. Yeah, I stay there most of the summers, and I know the locals pretty well, so in the area, I know all the good restaurants and outlet stores. So I'm pretty much best friends with the cereal guys, all of them. Me and the captain, we actually graduated high school together and go pretty far back. So I'm actually the pot of gold the Lucky Charms is talking about. Yeah, it's a metaphor, because I have like a golden personality. So I also travel in time, like that show on
Oh my god, you guys, this is ridiculous. I'm glad you guys had a good spring break, but I cannot stand this girl. Let's go. Back in the classroom.
Actually, it's scientifically impossible to get away from me.